It's barbaric. I mean, in recent history, particularly in places like Oklahoma, we've had executions where people have literally been tortured to death, and it's taken 45 minutes, and it's been bloody and gory and absolutely horrible.
How many rich people are in prison? Seriously.
On death row, life sentences.
We're all minorities. We're all people who are either minorities or didn't have any money.
But as he says, I'm a cop, he reaches for his hip. I can't see what he's reaching for, but just my personal life experience tells me he's going for a weapon. So I fired one shot.
There was a study that was done by the University of Michigan, a professor named Samuel Gross in 2015, and that study concluded that 4.1% of the people on death row are actually innocent. There are systemic problems, one of which is that there are innocent people on death row, and the second of which is that we've almost certainly executed innocent people, and it absolutely is racialized and has a disproportionate impact on communities of color.
It's almost impossible to escape focusing on the dates, because there is so little time left. But I try not to dwell on it. It's scary, but
I think for the people who are on death row, it's its own special kind of torture because they know that they can and probably will be executed at some point. And I've had clients who've come within hours of being executed before it was called off at the last minute. And I do think that is a particular kind of torture that is different from having to spend the rest of your life in prison.
PM today, we received notice from the U.S. Supreme Court that Anthony Haynes received a stay of execution. The appeal that was filed at the last minute related to ineffective counsel.
You are housing people in these very restrictive conditions. It costs a tremendous amount of money to go through multiple appeals. It is just a drain on the system, and very few people, particularly in California, ever are actually executed.
This is a miserable existence, not being able to be with your family and your loved ones and realize your potential as a human being. And I've always, held on to a sense of hope that somewhere along the line that the wrong would be righted.
Unfortunately, equality is an illusion.
Finally, there's just no real rhyme or reason to who gets the death penalty.